Good afternoon, guys. We are in Taroudant. We arrived here yesterday afternoon after a pretty epic drive down the
mountains from
the Atlas Mountains. What's it called? It's not actually called the Atlas Mountains, it's called something else.
It's actually part of the anti-Atlas Mountains.
Anti-Atlas Mountains. We encountered some pretty heavy camel traffic.
Yeah,
on our way.
If you see our video from yesterday, the camels were absolutely out of this world. But we're here now in Taroudant. Look at this, you've got to turn around and show where we actually are, by the way.
Well, this is the driveway up to where we're staying.
This is where
it ain't that pretty.
And I'm here.
Harry's here.
I'm here.
Oscar's here.
And Taroudant is actually known as a mini Marrakesh, or the grandmother of Marrakesh.
The grandmother of Marrakesh, that's right.
It's got a similar age, these ramparts here on the outskirts, and a similar style, I think, of the city, but it's much, much smaller than Marrakesh.
Yep, and the iconic archway gates coming in and out of the city, the old city.
Literally parked right here on the outside of the Medina, so let's go inside and go have a look.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. So I came for a walk in here last night, and the first thing that I saw was this amazing fruit and vegetable stall here. I don't know, it might seem a little boring to everyone else, but fruit and vegetable.
Just entered through the gate of Lahore or something.
True,
then.
yes. I was just about to say, the fruit and vegetable stalls over here, I find them amazing. People might find them boring, but I think they're just like, look at them. Look how colourful it is. Look at that. I think they're great,
yeah, the fruit does look amazingly fresh.
This is where we came yesterday.
Wow.
So, I know. And what day is it here today?
I think it's a Monday.
It's
so
Monday.
It's a bit quieter. Yesterday, the Sunday, is the big market here in Taroudant. So
Yep.
just on the outskirts of the actual main city. Oh, what's that?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there'd be those sardines. Oh, yeah.
Should we get them?
Maybe. I'm not sure these streets are designed for vans.
I know, I was just thinking, would you fit under the archway, the gate into the city?
I don't know. I think we'd, oh yeah, I think it'd squeeze through the archway, but these streets are pretty narrow.
So far, it feels like a really old city. I mean, it is. I think it is from the 17th century, the ramparts, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, and you know what? Actually, why it was called the grandmother of Marrakesh, I have this feeling, correct me down in the comments, but was it actually the capital of this region?
Oh, yes, it was.
What was Marrakesh before?
Yes, it was. It was temporarily the capital.
And then it moved to Marrakesh.
Yes, and then it moved to Marrakesh.
Not that long ago,
That's right,
within the last century?
That's right.
Yeah. That must be why it's called the grandmother of Marrakesh. Yep. And it might be called the mini Marrakesh because of the design, the layout of it. It does look fantastic.
Ah, yes. They're little hamsters.
Some of the extra, are those mice or not?
Mum, I actually got
Oh no, those are little hamsters. Look at them.
mine. Mine, real foot.
Okay, there's lots of birds.
Oh yeah, look at them. They're scaling the walls.
We must escape.
And those are the guinea pigs. Those are not hamsters.
Yes.
Or are they the same thing?
I don't know, is a hamster and a
Are
guinea
they
pig the same thing? I don't know.
Mum, I actually want to get a bit around.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
So we haven't got very much further past the pet shop. Actually, we're just next door, but look at this beautiful bakery with everything.
I actually want a pet.
Oscar's, what kind of pet do you want, Oscar?
A hamster.
It's one of the tricky things about being in the van and being on the move so much. How is
All
it,
I
Harry?
have is my so good.
So good. Shukran, thank you so much. See you. Oh, yeah, I get some. Thanks.
There you go. Nice.
Thank you. I can hear Oscar behind me still talking about pets. What do you think about the pets there?
The pets.
Oscar. We can't. We move too much. It won't be good for backpacking. Oh, look at this, another mosque here. Oh, that's a new bike in there. Okay guys, keep going. I reckon we might find like the sort of main square or something in town. Let's go.
Look at this.
Whoa! There's some good creations going up there.
Peugeot.
Oh, the mosque is here. I feel like I just heard the call to prayer. Do you think that's the school there? Maybe.
Oh, definitely is.
Must be a school. Language school. Oh, okay, yeah, just coming into the light.
What are these flags here?
England, Germany, and Spain.
Spain, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. I see the school there. Oh, this is interesting. We're just outside the mosque, so everyone's coming for their afternoon prayer. Must be Asr prayer, I think. Oh, look at all the pottery. So I think Taroudant is actually known for pottery and like for ceramics and for rugs. Like I think it's a great place if you want to buy a rug. May have a slight addiction with rugs. We may have no floor space left already.
Rugs.
So we've got enough rugs, but they are so beautiful to look at. So go find that. This is a lovely time of day to be walking through here.
It is. So we've had quite the lazy day today.
Yeah, but it's
We
nice.
have sort of relaxed in the van and just sort of chilled out
Oh, that cat's having a lazy day.
and done not much at all. So it's the afternoon, so we're going for a walk. We're going to go and check out this town.
Yeah, it looks stunning already.
So it is like a mini Marrakesh, Harry. There's actually a gaming centre here.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a little hole in the wall. We did see one in Safi. Just getting in.
So we've got some Sfenj here in the middle of the walled city. Wow.
It's a big idea.
What do you think the Sfenj is going to be, Benin?
It's gonna be Benin. It's gonna be so good. Let's try it.
He's giving you the thumbs up for Benin. This guy's buying a whole road, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful horse. Oh, this is a pretty amazing looking city, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't actually know what to expect.
Yeah. So these guys, so Sfenj is basically their Moroccan donut. Well, it is actually a Moroccan donut, so it's delicious. I think it's 1.5 dirham. I'm not sure if that's for 2 or for 1. So it's definitely a great street food snack here. Look at this, the town looks so historic. Wait for this guy coming past. Yeah, it's amazing looking town.
So how have they given to you?
Sfenj required. They've given us to it in this sort of like.
It's amazing.
long
It's
leaf sort of thing.
it's a leaf.
Around it.
So it's like a flax leaf.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So it's brilliant. It's like a.
It's too hot. It's too
Okay,
hot.
hold it. You gotta hold it for a while. This is totally a popular place. I don't want to film too much over there, but now there's like a huge lineup of people
The
outside.
queue hasn't gotten smaller
That is
since
so
we got
cool.
there.
Oh wait, so let's go past. Okay, on. Harry and Oscar,
I
let's
reckon
go.
the line has actually gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Oscar.
How is it, Harry?
It's so delicious. It is very
Have you
greasy,
tried
but
it?
it's so good.
It actually reminds me of like fry bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
good.
New Zealand, we have like a fry bread, or in the Cook Islands, like the Cook Island donuts that are not too sweet. Is it sweet? Not really.
No.
Good.
It's Benin. Mizian, Benin. Good. This is cool. And a reminder we're getting closer to the ocean again.
Yes.
There's quite a few
So true.
fish stalls.
Hey guys, tell me we're getting closer to the ocean without telling me we're getting closer to the ocean.
Fish.
Fish.
This is quite cool, like a sort of undercover suit.
Yeah. Straight ahead, I think, guys. We're going straight ahead. Grand Souk entrance. Oh, entry, sorry. Guys, where are we heading into?
We're heading into the Grand Souk entrance.
Entry.
Okay.
Because I just said entrance as well. Which way? So those shoes are made with tires, Sarah.
I don't study English. I have problem to
That's okay. That's okay. Sorry. Hey. Hello.
It's handcraftsman.
Yes, this reminds me of Marrakesh now. Yeah. Nice. Oh, okay, guys, so we've made it.
Okay, we have officially made it to the square. Wow. Okay, there's lots of buskers and things going on. It's quite exciting. Look at this beautiful mosque over here. We'll go and get our bearings, and then I think we're going to choose somewhere to have something to eat.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Look at those dogs over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
They have their spots.
Harry, are you hungry?
I'm super hungry.
Harry's always hungry.
I feel like I just see heaps of tashings over at this one, but it's smaller. Look at this.
Oh, there it is. Where?
Behind those men.
Oh, yes.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
some
wow.
kind of soap.
Oh, yeah, this is the spot to be
Okay.
on a Monday afternoon.
Yeah. Look at the horse going past. Wow. Okay, so it's like the square in Marrakesh.
It is like the square, apart from it's half the size, or a fraction of the size.
Oh, it's beautiful. Well,
Nice.
for a Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like those are our choices of restaurants.
Oh, look at this
Shall
over
we go
here.
those? Yeah.
Okay, let's go and
Okay,
check.
let's go and see, because I bet not all of them have a menu. Let's
Right,
see.
let's go.
Well, guys, how is lunch dinner there? Well, it's dinner time actually.
So
I
good.
think it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe now, maybe 5:30. What do you think of the square here? Does it remind
It's
you of
smaller than I
Marrakesh?
thought, but I think it's quite cool. Please,
Yeah,
someone
Aussie?
correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like a little beach going on over there.
Yeah, we're not quite sure. There's a whole circle of men over there in the middle of the courtyard. What do you think is actually happening over there, Gav?
Well, me and Harry stood over there for about 15 minutes before trying to understand what they're doing. They've got instruments. I don't know what they're doing.
Like playing instruments, or
Yeah, playing instruments, yeah. Like there's guitar, then a couple of little drums.
how come we
He
can't
seems
hear
to
it from
be-
here?
Well, because they're not playing.
Oh, I see.
Like, he seems to be
Talking about it,
almost
or-
like reading.
Oh, here comes a little bit of sound, yeah.
Yeah, I know, every now and again he'll beat the drum, but it almost sounds like he's reading bits from the Quran or
Oh, maybe.
reciting something from, I don't know. And then
Okay.
every now and again someone will give him money. And
Ah, so maybe it is like
Maybe
reciting
he's
to the
like-
verses we're
Maybe
saying.
he's like bidding for the instruments.
I don't know if they're bidding, but there is a lot of men there, so it's definitely something happening over there. Anyway, we're having a delicious kefta tagines here at the restaurant and enjoying Taroudant. Does it feel like Marrakesh? What's the vote? A little bit inside the Medina, eh?
it feels like a small version of
Yeah.
Marrakesh,
Okay,
yeah.
what do you reckon, Oscar? Does it feel like
Was Marrakesh
Marrakesh?
that place where the earthquake struck and it had that big like
Yeah.
tower?
right?
Definitely
Feels like
reminds me
Marrakesh, Harry?
Mm.
Got enough tomato sauce there with your dinner? Yeah, we might turn this off and have a little chat about that.
Yeah. So, Sarah, I've watched this crowd get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I still have no idea what it is.
I don't know, but it definitely looks like a man's crowd of something.
That's about the population of the Vatican City. I think it's
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but the circle's getting bigger and bigger.
I reckon it's like a performance.
Well, it doesn't look like he's performing anything though.
Well, I reckon it looks like the guy in the hat. There's this one guy in one of those
No,
red
that's a different guy now.
Ah.
He wasn't standing up
I
talking
reckon
before.
it's a performance. Okay, turn it around and show.
Yeah, I mean,
Show
look.
what do you think? What do you think is happening here?
What is this?
Yeah, I reckon it's a performance, like he's storytelling. You know, like it's like poetry or something like that.
He keeps
Right.
saying one word over. I don't think
it's
I'm saying this
probably
right.
like
He
what
was
if
saying
it's,
Poetry.
what if it's poetry?
Arashua or something. Arashua.
Maybe it's poetry. And because if it was something to do with the Quran, I don't think there would be money involved.
Oh, right. Okay, well, if anyone can elaborate on that, Sarah's just brought up a very good point. It might be poetry, which actually makes a lot of
I
sense.
vote poetry.
So do I now. Or yeah, storytelling,
Or
poetry.
some kind of performance, and he's got some kind of
Yes,
musical instrument
of course.
and a drum, but not very, like it's not like the drums going very often.
But he's going brrrr, like
Yeah.
next chapter.
Yes, yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Okay. You win.
Okay.
You win.
I reckon it's poetry, but correct us. That can be the question of today's
Yep.
vlog anyway.
Question of today's vlog.
Yeah.
What was that gathering in the square?
Here in Taroudant.
Here in
But,
Taroudant.
it's a beautiful little city. It feels quite nice because it doesn't feel overwhelming like other cities.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here as tourists and it always feels like a real honour to walk around because it feels like such a local city. Let's go this way, guys. Like it, you know, it doesn't feel, it's definitely not like it's designed or aimed at tourists. It really is just local goings on, which
Yep.
feels really special to experience.
Like it must have been a small capital city.
Yeah. Well, I guess the population has grown so much over time, but it's beautiful as well with the walled city.
Yeah.
And it just has a nice feeling. No wonder we heard lots of good things about Taroudant actually. And
Yeah.
now I understand why. Oh look, there's more Sfenj there.
More Sfenj. Amlu.
Nice.
Honey.
Nice and honey. Hello. Oh, let's go across the street this way.
Date. Cactus.
Oh, watch out behind you guys. I want to see my fine.
Oski. This is your aisle.
We need to find some mint.
Yes.
Oh look, gazelle horn.
Oh, true. Gazelle horn.
I'm going to get a picture of the amazing day.
And what have you got today, Oscar?
I have brought out shrimpy.
What is Shrimpy? Tell the crowd who Shrimpy is.
He's basically from England, from a museum. Actually a dinosaur, but I named him Shrimpy.
So Harry, you've got your mint.
I've got my mint and now all we need is the sugar. So if you're wondering what me and Dad are doing, I'm sure all the Moroccans watching the video will know what we're doing. But we're trying to make our own mint tea. I know it will probably be the worst mint tea I've ever had because the Moroccan makes the mint tea so well and it just tastes so good. So we've got to find some more sugar. We've got to find some more sugar.
So I think there was plenty of shops on the way out, so...
Yeah, and we're going to try and find some sugar and me and Dad are going to make our own mint tea. Well, we've had an amazing time in here.
I can hear the call to prayer. This is a beautiful city. I'm a fan.
It's like a
Who's a
mini
fan?
Marrakesh.
Yeah. Are you a fan
It's
of
awesome.
Taroudant? also?
Yeah.
What do you
I
like
the
about
pet
it?
shop.
You like the pet shop. What do you like about Taroudant so far?
Probably that square, that was quite cool. And the mosque next door, that was really big.
Was big and beautiful. What do you like about Taroudant?
Probably this cow's testicle up here.
Oh my god. Given it. Oh no, you know, I'm going to put this video bit in. Well, I was just thinking, okay, I've got to actually say, I find this city is very beautiful. I like it walking around. It reminds me so much of like Lahore in Pakistan, or like an old, it's the walled part of the city, I think. Like it's the Islamic style of that Medina feel to it. So
Yeah, but it's really beautiful.
sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I really rate this. I really enjoy Taroudant. I feel very grateful to come here, and And everyone seems very friendly. The guys at the Sfenj one were very nice. Shout out to the guys at the Sfenj. And Gavin and Harry, you got your mint. We're going home for tea.
Yes, we are.
Do you want to sign off then? We will see you on the next day.
We will see you on the next day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.